Okay, good afternoon. This is a contract negotiation project with the City of Urban Center and Gaio Construction. My name is Cesar Rocha, and I was a part of Gaio Construction.
My name is Daniel Ramirez. I was a part of Gaio Construction as well.
My name is Carlos Vargas, and I'm also part of Gaia Construction.
My name is Brian Romo, and I was representing the City of Urban Center.
My name is Matthew Avati, and I was also representing the City of Urban Center.
Let's get started. So the project itself was going to be built on a 4-acre parcel in Urban Center. It's a 14-story building with the first floor being retail. The following 10 were going to be office spaces, and the final 3 were going to be residential. We also included the 4-story underground parking and the 7-story parking garage. The only thing that was excluded in this contract was the Cultural Arts Center.
All right, so for the negotiation itself, there was a lot of back and forth going on. At first, we were able to come to an agreement since both parties had some terms that were negotiable and non-negotiable. At first, the negotiables were touched and we agreed on some terms. But then once we started introducing the non-negotiables, it was a little harder to find common ground. We actually were negotiating for quite a bit, a total of like almost 6 hours. It was a 2-day process. So the first day, we got the negotiables down, but then we had a tough time finding common ground for the non-negotiables, so we extended it to the second day. And the second day, we had the same issue. No one wanted to give in, so it was a lot of back and forth, and we couldn't really find a solution. Can you go to the next slide, Cesar? All right, so what we decided was to bring the negotiation and decided with the coin flip since it was really hard to find a common ground. So with the coin flip, what we decided to do was either we were going to have a clear winner, either the owner or the GC. And with the coin flip, unfortunately, the GC did win it. So for us, me and Matthew, the owner representatives, it was unfortunately lost for us. But yeah, so with the coin flip, we each had a proposal that we could choose from. And since they won, we chose their proposal and their terms pretty much. So to talk more about the terms and the contract will be Carlos.
All right, so for the contract, our set price was 550 million. We came to this agreement with the owner's party having a 425 million offer, and then GC's having a 750 million offer. So we just came to agreement kind of in the middle, and also what Brian said, the coin flip. And then also the GCs pay 100% bond. We also came to this agreement due to the GCs not signing the liquidated damages. And construction demo is going to start June 24, 2025 with the 5-day float. We talked about the float due to weather issues like rain or heat or flooding. And also another agreement that we came on was LEED platinum rating. Instead of we did silver and gold, and then different offers were platinum, so we just agreed to platinum.
Matthew?
So to discuss the timeline, it was a pretty neat process of getting to talk to the general contractors as well as my counterpart, because we had our set days that we needed to be able to achieve this project or to have it completed so that we can start making money and profit off of it, but at the same time have a feasible time for the general contractors to do a quality job for us. We ended up being able to come to common ground on the demo day. Our demo day was to be completed by July 1st on our late finish. We agreed that they would have it hopefully done by that June 24th with the 5 days worth of float time, which was going to put us at July 1st. That actually ended up working out in the owner representative side. We were really happy about that. Come to find out later, there was some issues regarding actually the underground parking as well as the 7-story superstructure parking garage. Those were a couple items that were actually going to set us a little behind on our date. We're hoping to complete this project by October 1st of 2026, and then Daniel, Caesar, and Carlos were really good about being able to inform us on what it really takes to get this project done in a timely manner without causing any issues on delays of, when you're trying to push a project so fast that it can actually get out of get off the rails. So they were able to guarantee us a completed project by December 31st. And with that, we ended up having to exclude our Arts Community Center because that was going to push the project completion date a little bit farther back. So we figured that this was going to be the best result for both of us.
All right. We also came into an agreement to have just the project exec not be on site, but have a weekly meetup for the meetings with the owners and as well as the representatives of the owner. We also agreed to having 2 CMs on site at all times. One senior CM and his assistant CM right below him, just to coordinate, given that we also have the underground parking structure and then the 7-story parking structure as well. So that would help us out, make sure everything was going more smoothly. And then we also agreed to uh give the owner representatives uh just to look over the final inspection and also have before our progress payment was issued out and the project was all set and done.
Okay, and then for the tenant improvement work, the line item was that the contractor wanted to have the right to the final bid of TI work that was 5,000 square feet or greater. And at the end of the day, all tenant improvement work was guaranteed. And the way we came to this conclusion was it was kind of like the package deal that Brian was talking about as far as a coin flip goes. It was something that we threw in there as something that us as a contractor wanted to take over. That way we can ensure we have most of the or all the work on the property. And yeah, ultimately we won the coin flip. And yeah, that pretty much concludes our negotiation. Thank you.